Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Okay, perfect. Okay, excellent. Okay, hey Tom. Hey, Guiding Light. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate that. I'm sorry about that, guys. Okay, sorry. I'm just getting caught up on who's coming in. Hey, Lilith. How are you? Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I have a new gimbal that I just purchased, and there's a spot in there where you can connect the gimbal into the phone. And I guess when I did that, it shut off the audio. So, hey, Titan, how are you? Hey, Outlaw, how are you, buddy? How are you doing? And so I apologize about that. So, but this gimbal, hey, Pat, how are you? Good to see you in. Thank you so much for joining in. This gimbal allows me to track. I'm not set up for that right now. Hey, Keely, how are you? But this is going to come in useful in future lives because I'll be able to set the gimbal up and then it will be able to track me wherever I'm at, making it easier on you to watch what's going on. So, as you can see, I have the table set up. Hey, Tracy, how are you? Oh, thank you, Guiding Light. I appreciate that. So here I have the necrophonic set up. Keely, I am doing fantastic. Thank you so much. I have Michael's Gate set up. Amy, what's going on? I have my stones, my cross. I have my tea light candle, the lighter. And so, just to show you guys, there is nothing else going on there. Well, let me get this straight. Ah, there we go. Yes. As a matter of fact, I have a list of names, and Pop Smoke is on that. So I was asked earlier to try to see if I could get a hold of Naya. Once I do the Naya session, then I will do this exact same thing for Pop Smoke as well. Hey, Andrew's in the house. Andrew, aka Happy. Now, just to show you what's going to be happening, this is how I normally do a session. So I have one light over here. That gives me a little bit of cross light. Then I have, hey Sally, how are you? I have a little bit of a background light there. And then over here, excuse the mess, guys. This is my session / editing room. But over here, you'll be able to see that I have one night vision camera set up. And then over here, I have my secondary camera that I will be using for the session. And if you guys are wondering what that is up there, that is an infrared tracker that I use for, I have a virtual reality business. And so that's what that is for. So I want to thank you guys so much for coming in. I appreciate that. Question, guys, do you want me to do this more often? Are you happy with me doing live sessions like this? Yeah, Billy Bones is in the house. Billy Bones, of course, is both Billy and Amy are two of our Patreon members. Okay, very interesting. Love them. Bethany says yes. Okay, well, okay, guys. All right. Lies. But whatever's easier for you. Thank you, Tracy. Titan, thank you so much. And Amy, thank you so much. Yeah, I wanted to start doing this mainly because, and you might have seen this in some of my other videos, but there's a lot of people, I shouldn't say a lot, but there are people who write in and they say that you're false, you're fake, which for the most part, I don't mind that. It doesn't bother me. But I figured, why not have some fun with this? Oh, Outlaw Warrior, now a member of Archangel Michael. Outlaw, thank you so much. I thought, why not have some fun with this? I haven't really seen a lot of other paranormal people do lives for the sessions that they are creating. So I thought, why not have fun with this and just do that? So that's, I think, what I'm going to do moving forward. I want to thank you guys so much for the all support for a couple of tunnel videos that came in. And hey, Raphael's in the house. Thank you, sir. Not a problem, Amy. But we got some really, really good stuff out of those lives as well as the actual videos. And I don't know if you guys recall in the last one that I did at the tunnel. Hey, Raphael, buddy, how are you? And Tracy, now also a member of Archangel Michael. Tracy, thank you so much. Thank you. There was one point when it said Michael's recording. I thought they were talking about Archangel Michael, but we have a member of Patreon and, of course, of YouTube as well, who his name is Michael, and he was running his PSB7 while the session was going on, and so he and I were both wondering, were they possibly talking about him, and with him running the PSB7, and so I thought that was pretty fascinating that they were able to do that kind of crossover. I thought it was great, absolutely great. Now, I am going to keep my promise. It's not going to happen this week, but before winter comes, I am going to go back to that location, and I am going to start cleaning up, as I said that I would, and I'll start the graffiti as well. And if that is something that you would like for me to shoot and make a video out of and document and do a session once it's cleaned, oh, Keely, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Keely. I appreciate that. Please let me know, and that's exactly what I will do. It seemed to me that there were a few there who, when I asked, do you want me to come back and clean up? It seemed like there was a few that said yeah, or gave me the impression they said. So I am going to do that, but if you guys want me to record it, make a session out of it, let me know, and that's exactly what I will do. Keely, you are beautiful. Thank you so much. And I have a surprise for everyone. Now, Patreon members are aware of this, and I will be updating YouTube channel members as well. Peter, hello, buddy. How are you? But I have a surprise for everyone for a video that's going to be coming up very, very soon, and I can't wait to share it with you. Monique is in the house. Hey, Monique, how are you? And again, guys, I apologize if the Happy, I love surprises. Happy, a.k.a. Andrew. DJ out in Las Vegas, who I know, I'd like to say very well. Where was I going with this? I don't remember. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to, this is so cool. Now, oh, there's ceiling. So cool now that I can do this. I'll tell you, this little device has been fantastic. I still have to learn how to use it. But this is going to come in really handy for, there we go. It's really going to come in handy for B-roll shots, as well as, like I said, when we start doing more of the lives. Whoa! Whoa! What was that? Hold on, gang. Hold on. Okay. Wildly unexpected. Okay, that was interesting. Sorry about that, guys. The power shut off on on it. My camera fainted. That's exactly what it did. Give me a second, guys, so I can get this. Try to get my life situated here. Here, you know what? Maybe I can do this. Not quite ideal. Let me see if I was not expecting that, guys. I am so sorry. Oh, Sally, thank you so much. And speaking of which, guys, there's something I wanted to there's something that I wanted to touch on. Uh, hold on, Indiana Jones reference. Oh, Sally, thank you so much. Two Sallys. All right, fantastic. There's something I wanted to share with you guys. A message that came in, and I didn't delete it. I left it in the section. But a message came in, and the viewer said, if you think that praying is doing any good, then basically you're lying to yourself. You're doing nothing but talking to demons. And it's not a debate that I'm going to get into because everybody has their own beliefs. Either they were raised in a heavily religious household, so they stick to those beliefs, or maybe some are just a little uneducated. I don't think that I'm always talking to demons. I don't think that there's always good spirits that come through. And if you've watched these videos, then you've seen that there have been some not nice spirits come through. But it doesn't mean that they're demons. And we also know that there's been some very, very kind and loving spirits that have come through. I just think they want to talk, you know? So to say that I'm talking to demons and evil all the time, I don't believe that. I just don't believe that. Monique, thank you so much. You know, I think that what happens in the afterlife is very much a mirror of what happens in the living life. Raphael, that was awesome, and thank you for pointing that out too. And I think that just like in the living world, the spirit world has those who are good, maybe those who are temperamental, uh, those who are maybe not so nice, and those who are fantastic. So, so I think there's definitely a mirroring of what goes on. Now, Raphael, if you read the messages there, he talked about a session that I did a little while ago where a spirit came through. In fact, it's happened on a few videos where spirits have come through speaking Latin. And of course, Latin is one of the oldest spoken languages around, and which that in itself kind of boggles my mind because my belief was once we pass on, we don't stick to any specific one language. See, no one knows. See, and that's the thing. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. If anyone, and I have said this 101 times, if anyone claims that they are an expert on the afterlife, run the opposite direction. Nobody knows. I have been involved with trying to understand the afterlife for the better part of 25 years. I've been experiencing it since I was 5. And there was a long period there where I didn't go near it. I didn't touch it because I was scared. But then later on, I decided to become educated. And then just the last couple of years have gone public with it, both with Amazon and then YouTube and Facebook. But we never know, guys. We're not, it's all speculation. It's all speculation. So we don't know until we actually get there. And then we can have those conversations. And maybe we can come back. Maybe there is a reincarnation. Who knows? Um, maybe we can start setting things up now, through prayer or meditation, whatever it is that works for you. And, let me see if I can scoot over, make a little more headroom here. And, try to explain to the spirits, hey, or to your guides, or whatever it is that you believe in. This is what I want to have happen once I cross over, once it's my time. Here's who I'd like to have come greet me. Doesn't mean it'll happen, but I don't think there's any hurt in trying either. Um, you know, People like me might get scolded when it comes our time to cross over. You weren't supposed to do that. Or maybe there'll be another side of it that says, you know what? Hey, you tried. So who knows? Who knows? This is a conversation that we can have many, many, many years from now once our time has come and we're all part of the collective consciousness, or again, whatever you believe in. And sorry guys, I kind of got on an apple box there for a little bit. So this session, I was asked if I could please try to reach out to Miss Naya Rivera. Some of you may know Naya. She's a model, singer, actress, and her one of her biggest roles was on the show Glee. And on July 8th, she had rented a pontoon. She was out in a California lake with her son Josie, and she drowned. Now she was able to put her son on the pontoon, um, but something happened to where she started screaming for help, and then she drowned, and she was found 5 days later. Um, the pontoon was supposed to have been returned within 3 hours. When it wasn't, the officials came out to try to find what was going on, and they found her son Josie sleeping by himself on the pontoon. And so nobody knows really what happened. And see, Monica says that a couple of times that they told her it wasn't her time. I believe that. I definitely believe that. And supposedly, she had no suicidal ideations. Her career was going well. Supposedly, she did experience vertigo while she was in water, but she was on medication to help correct that. The thought was that she got tangled up in some underwater plant life, and that's what held her down, but we don't know. So I was asked if I could attempt to reach out to her and maybe try to see if we can come up with some answers. Now I'm going to use the necrophonic again. I'm really really impressed with the responses that we got out of the necrophonic. And when I say we guys, I mean you and me. I kind of include you in this. Um, the necrophonic produced some wonderful responses during our time there at the tunnel. And so I want to try to use it again for this. Normally, you guys know that I use the Afterlight box. I still love that app, but Necrophonic tied with Michael's Gate has proven to be so far pretty good. So, do you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns before we get going? Yeah, Titan, it is. It really is. It's fantastic. I know there's a little bit of a lag, so just to be on the safe side, I will repeat. Does anybody have any questions or comments before we get going with the session? Let's do this. Guess there's no question. All right, gang. So I'm going to turn on the cameras. This is, in a way, a little bit of a behind the scenes thing. The intro and all that. Oh, it's YouTube causing the lag? Okay. Um, the intro and all that will be done later on because I want to do some different stuff with the lighting and all that. But what you guys are going to be seeing is the actual session. And so, fire it up. Do you feel the present spirit present sometimes? I do. Um, I'm a little concerned. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm a little concerned about this one because I am familiar with Naya. I have seen a few episodes of Glee, but I am not her normal demographic. So I'm not sure what the connection will be like, but we can try. How did you become interested in this? Um, it wasn't so much that I felt like I didn't have an option. I had, excuse me, I had been experiencing paranormal things ever since about the age of 5. Um, okay, Keely, thank you so much. And at first I was scared. I was very scared of it because I was raised in a fairly heavy-handed Pentecostal Christian household. And so I was taught that all of that is demons and you had to have invited it in. So I was scared of it. I didn't understand it. Um, and it got to a point in my early teens that I heard something walking in my bedroom. And I said, stop. I don't want to play anymore. Go away. And everything stopped for many, many years until about the year 2000 when I moved out of Las Vegas to Portland, Oregon. In about 2001, I woke up about 4 o'clock in the morning to a really heavy voice in my left ear that said, "Wake up, Philip, it's time to play." And it scared me. It terrified me. I had never heard such a menacing sounding voice ever in my life. And it dawned on me at that point that I've got an attachment. I've had an attachment. Um, and there's something I've got to do about this now. Um, hey, Kelvin, how are you? Um, I see that you changed the screen name. Um, and so I realized that there's more going on than what I knew. And so I went and I got help for it. I'm doing great. Thank you so much, Kelvin. I appreciate that. It's good to see you again, man. And when I say help, I mean I didn't go to doctors or anything like that. I found a spiritualist who was open minded, and they confirmed that yes, I've had an attachment ever since the age of 5. 5 was when my mom married my stepdad, and it's good. Been busy. I understand about being busy. Trust me. And so I knew that my stepdad had some attachments that one probably lagged on to me. Um, as a child, we apparently have similar history reading this. And so I decided to stop being scared of it and started to try to understand it. And the first thing that I did was and forgive me, guys, um, Pennsylvania, buried Mills. In Pennsylvania, I live in Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh, and I had to step away from the church. Oh, Kelvin, not a problem, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Try to get some relaxation in there between being busy. And so I stepped away from the church that I grew up in, and I started studying world religions. And then after that, it was just a matter of trying to understand the science behind what a spirit is, and that's kind of where we're at now. Um, okay, so Monique says she has a question. Sure, what you got? Background light's kind of glaring. Have I been spitting on myself lately? Well, I thought that was, old age kicking in. Yeah, there was a video where I was talking so fast that spit was coming out. Oh my god, it was embarrassing. Embarrassing. Almost as embarrassing as being terrified of flying bugs. Basically. Yeah, I don't know what it is about flying bugs, guys. I can't. Oh, dolls. Forget about it. Dolls, I'm done. Spirit box. Which spirit box? Oh, unless you mean the session. We haven't started the session yet. Which we'll get going here in a quick moment. Um, how many of you are familiar or who knew Naya's work? Who would watch Glee or primarily moths? I can hear sometimes I channel and yeah, every now and then I can hear as well. And like when I lived in Las Vegas, I was taking a nap one day and I heard my mom, who lived in Alaska at the time, say my name. Um, God, there's a ton of stories I could tell you guys. A ton of stories I could tell you, and maybe we can make that alive at some point. Um, oh, you know what we could do? Yeah, dolls. No, if they look real, that's bad enough. But if they're like antique dolls, um, that have seen some wear on them, then nope, 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 no, no. I can't. I just can't with that. But China dolls are the worst. They are bad. Okay. Alrighty, guys. So tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to fire up the cameras. Again, I have the night vision camera that I showed you earlier, and then I have the other camera. So what's going to be happening? The night vision is going to be getting me at a 45-degree angle. Robert and Annabelle the dolls, yeah. Take Necrophonic app into secondhand stores and had been told not to buy a few. Oh wow. Yeah, you know what, guys? I was skeptic about the Necrophonic at first, but I'm starting to become a believer in it, and so that's why I'm going to be using it today. So again, I have the night vision over there that'll be getting me at a 45-degree angle. Excuse me. I keep saying night vision, but it's actually infrared. Then I have the main camera right here that'll be getting me straight on, and so as I've done in the past, pretty doll. The spirit here. Oh wow! Telling you, man, Michael's no joke. Have you tried KJ? Yeah, I have tried Randonautica. I've tried it twice, and apparently I did it wrong both times. So, so I'm going to try it again at some point. There are a couple of videos I want to do first, one major one in particular, but I will try Randonautica again. Um, Apparently, when I did it, I didn't quite understand all of the app. I didn't know that you still had to, walk to certain parts. I thought you just kind of drove to where, GPS took you. Um, I've got to try it again. And there's a lot of just really good spots out here in Pittsburgh that I'm finding. Again, guys, I'm new to this area. I've lived in Las Vegas for over 40 some odd years, and minus a couple of years in the military. But no, I'm new to this area, so I'm still finding a lot out. And that's primarily why I was using the Randonautica app, just to discover more of what Western Pennsylvania has to offer. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna turn these on real quick. Give me 1 second, gang. Okay, so I am setting up the shot right now. And this is something that you guys will most definitely see in the final edit. So what I do is kind of a last minute thing, is make any adjustments to lighting or what have you before we get filming. And okay, guys, so we are filming. Why did that freeze? What's going on? Oh. Sorry, guys, give me one moment from loss. Hey, Quantum, how are you? Sorry, I'm sorry, guys. Give me just one moment. Um, this froze up on me, and I don't know why. I mean, it's not like I've got anything in there. Or at least so I didn't think. Better than you deserve. You always deserve the best. I don't care who you are. You always deserve happiness, love. You deserve the best of the best. Why? Because you're human. Because you are living. Because you are here to experience. Okay, let's try this again. Wow, why is it doing that? I don't get this. All right, guys, bear with me 1 second. I am so sorry. This is not. This is something new. I haven't had this happen before. Basically, what's happening, the moment I press record, it's freezing the image. It's not, it's like it's stuck. So I'm going to reset right now. Because the spirits here, so they. You know what? I wouldn't doubt that. I mean, that has happened before. Some of you may not know that I had a very small team. There's only three of us. We lived in Las Vegas. Um, and we would constantly have batteries drain, and Oh, you know what? Guys, give me 1 second. I'm going to grab the K2. Let me see if we can get some confirmations with that. I am so sorry. Give me 1 second. Okay. Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Azrael, I ask please be here during this session. I ask Archangel Michael, please guard the doorways and the gateways. And I ask Archangel Raphael and Azrael and Gabriel to please help protect and guide and organize this session. I ask the Holy Ghost of love and light come through. And I ask that a clear passage be made for Naya should she want to come through and speak. Thank you. Hello, hello. Is there anybody here? If there is spirit here with me right now, this device right here, if you put your energy to it, it will light up, letting me know that you are here. Okay? Is there anybody here with me right now? And yes, I do believe in a collective consciousness. And I do believe that, oh, and that's my dog. Hey, 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 hey. I do believe that when we pass, it kind of goes right. God, I'm thinking the camera's over there. It's right there. I believe that when we pass, that um, everything is energy. Everything travels on a wave. Everything travels on a frequency. Um, Science has proven that energy doesn't die; it just changes form and moves on. And and quantum physicists right now, they're proving that consciousness is also energy and also travels on a wave. Okay, so it's going to record. Okay, now we are recording. Okay, here we go. Okay, and because I am using two cameras, the main camera is where I'll pull the audio from, so I have to sync both cameras together in editing so that whenever I do a movement, it's the two cameras will have the same movement, if that makes any sense. So, in 3, 2, 1, mark. Okay. Okay, so guys, I'm going to try to have this where you can see it, but also where uh, these cameras can see it as well. Okay, so guys, I apologize as I am doing this session. If I'm not able to directly respond to you, it's because my focus is on this right now. So please bear with me. I'm not purposely trying to be rude. I'm focused on the session. When I'm done with the session, then I will come back. Okay. Again, Archangel Michael, I ask, please guard the doorway and the gateways, and I ask the other archangels guard the session. The session. I'm trying to reach out to Miss Naya Rivera. I mean no harm. Again, I am trying to reach out to Miss Naya Rivera. Naya? Miss Naya Rivera. My name is Philip. I mean no harm. Hello? Miss Naya, you are more than welcome to come through and speak should you want to. Hi, how are you? Miss Naya, I know that you don't know me, but I come with peace, I come with love. I have two ways in which you can speak, okay? This device right here, if you touch it, if you put your energy to it, it will flash. You can also use this device. You can take the frequencies, take the sounds. You're a musician, you understand art and creation. You can manipulate these sounds and we will be able to hear you. Miss Naya Rivera. Is it okay with you if I ask some questions? I promise to be respectful. You have so many people who love you. Friends, fans, family. Your passing, I heard that, thank you. It sounded like you said you missed them? Your passing was sudden. May I ask what happened? It's recorded as a drowning. Did Miss Rivera, did you experience vertigo? There was a phrase right there. I don't know what it was there. Again, Waylo came through, which we understand that means white devil. I mean no harm. If you're talking about me, I mean no harm. I come with peace and I come with love. And I only welcome those of love and light. I'm only trying to reach out to Miss Naya Rivera. I can hear you talking. I can't make out everything that you're saying. Miss Naya? Did you know something was going to happen? Is that why you put Josie back on the pontoon? I heard a woman. Okay, I heard yep. Okay, so you knew something was going to happen? Wait, then something. Miss Rivera, the only reason I'm reaching out to you right now is so that you can have a voice. So that you can let all of your loved ones know if you're okay. Miss Naya, have you have you been able sound like God came through? Have you been able to cross over? Again, I'm asking for Miss Naya Rivera, star of the show Glee. I heard that, thank you. Model, actress, singer. Miss Naya, is there anything that you would... I heard that, thank you. Is there anything you would like to tell the living? Because now's your chance. Are you still watching over your son, Josie? I heard that, thank you. So, Miss Naya, I apologize if you've already answered this, but was your passing a result of vertigo? That was a whole sentence. I'm sorry I can't make it out right now, but I will. Something listen. I will listen to this later on to try to make out what you said. Miss Naya, if I may ask, was it... Did you forget to put on your life jacket, or did you choose not to put it on? Hi, miss, I heard you. I heard a mom. Your son says that you were yelling help. Did you feel something? Was there were there underwater plants that got tangled onto you? Why were you yelling help? I heard that. Thank you. Who is this soft-spoken woman who keeps coming through? Naya, is that you? I heard that. Thank you. Naya, is there anybody here with you? Who is that in the background? Who's that man in the background? Emmett? I heard a Sue as well. How many are here right now? I would like to have the space clear, please, for Miss Naya Rivera. If hello, sir, who are you? Okay, that would sound like a conversation between themselves. Hello, sir, who are you? Can you give me your name, please? I'm trying. Something about let me out, I thought I heard. Okay, guys. That was loud, thank you. Guys, if I can have this space clear, please. I'm trying to allow access for Miss Naya Rivera. If Miss Naya wants to come through and speak, she is allowed that. That was a sentence, thank you. Miss Naya, this camera. Thought I heard you say record. I heard a yeah. Right before that, there was a phrase. Just to confirm, thank you. Just to confirm if Miss Naya is here. Miss Naya, can you please put your energy into this device and try to make it light up, please, as much as you can. Again, Miss Naya Rivera, if you are here, you are more than welcome to step forward. If you could please just confirm that you are here. If you can make this device light up. Okay, I thought I saw a little bleep. Did you guys see a bleep on that? I thought I did, but I'm looking at a small monitor too. It did? Okay. Thank you. All right, Miss Naya Rivera, I want to thank you if you are indeed here. The world is in mourning over you. They need answers. They would like answers. Is that something that you are... Is that something that you are willing to help out with? Thank you for that. Oh, thank you for that. Thank you for that. Thank you. You guys saw that, right? There was like 3 that lit up. Miss Naya, are you earthbound or did you cross over? Let me re-ask that, okay? Miss Naya, are you earthbound? I heard a no. So, Miss Naya, did you cross over? Okay, I don't know what that was. Miss Naya. Allow me to re-ask, okay? Miss Naya, were you able to cross over? Take your time. If I may ask, how many spirits are here right now? Okay, I see the K2 lighting. Thank you for that. And I thought I heard talk come through. I heard here. I see the K2. Thank you. You guys have a lot to say. Are there any friends of Naya who are here? Thought I heard thank you. Are there any protectors for Naya here? I saw that. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. Please know you are appreciated. You are extremely talkative today. Naya, do you... Who is the gentleman coming through whispering? Who is that sounds muffled in the background? Yes, you. What is your name, please? You who are in the background, I can't understand what you're saying. No. Jake? Did I hear that correctly? Can you please tell me who that gentleman is in the background? Naya? Naya, are you with Corey? I heard that, thank you. Miss Naya. I don't claim to know exactly what goes on. I have my own assumptions. But even though your body is not here, your consciousness, that energy which makes you you, is still alive. Who was that? Can some... Hey guys. I heard that, thank you. So guys, I'm going to do something here. I mean, no disrespect, but I want to make sure that the air is still clear in here, okay? Okay, guys. Miss Naya Rivera, please know that you are loved. You are respected. I thought I heard please up. Are you guys looking for the light? Are you looking for the light? Okay, guys. Miss Naya Rivera, I want to thank you for your time. I want to thank you for your patience. Please know that you are loved. You are appreciated. Please do not feel stuck. If you are, I don't claim to know. I thought I heard asking. ask Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, please assist any spirits or souls who may need your help, who may need help crossing over into the light. I ask that that bright heavenly light please come down to this room and fill up this room. And any of those spirits, those souls need to cross over into it, please do so. If you are not ready to cross over, if you don't want to cross over, you do not have to. Please do not feel obligated to. I do ask, though, that for those who do not wish to cross, please return through the gateways and the doorways which you came. Okay? And I ask the archangels, please make sure those gateways, those doorways are closed and locked. For those who do wish to cross over, please ask for Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael. They will counsel, they will help, they will assist. Okay? Miss Naya Rivera, I celebrate your life. I celebrate your talent. I wish you love and peace and life. Okay? I thank you all. Please do not attach. Please do not stay in this house. Please do not follow me. Please do not enter into me. Okay? I thank you for your time, guys, okay? But I've got to go, okay? Thank you. Okay, guys, bye. Okay. Turn off the K2. K2 is off. Michael's gate is off. Give me 1 second, guys. Hey, KJ, not a problem. Oh, Sophia. We just finished with the actual session, but hold on 1 second. I'm going to turn off these cameras, guys. Okay, so bear with me just one moment. So, okay, so you guys are seeing the live version right now. In a few days, keep your eyes peeled for the actual YouTube, video of this. And I'll be able to go through and do what I normally do. Hey, Daniel, how are you? God, excuse me, guys. I know there's a lot of people who don't care for the K2. I happen to be a fan of it. Before I do any type of session, what is this? Oh, wow, Monique. Before I do any session, I will turn the K2 on and I'll see if I get any responses. Not saying that I won't do a session if I don't get any responses, but if I do get responses, then that just kind of tells me that my chances of getting a direct, intelligent response is higher. And a lot of you guys, you've been reading up on paranormal, and so you know the difference between an intelligent response and one that's not. Titan, thank you so much. K2. And I don't know, guys. I just love this little device. I did paint mine saving ghost colors because primarily, thank you, Monique. Primarily because of the hey Sarah, of the power button right here. It is so important for me that those who are watching, they know that I'm not pressing the power button on and off to make it look like I'm getting responses. And even if I did, here's the thing, guys. The K2 meter is normally black. So, no, I don't sell well, wait, I'm sorry. Yes, I'm so sorry. Yes, through my Amazon link. Yeah, I do have the K2s. K2s are usually black, and so the power button is hidden. And so a lot of people will press them to make it seem like they're getting responses, But so that's why I have mine painted. and I'll grab it from the side or I'll grab it way from the bottom. That way you know that it's not being tampered with. And yeah, you can get these on Amazon. And some people will put magnets. They'll tape little magnets to the back of their fingers because the sensor is on the back. Oh, thank you, Sally. And so, and so they'll look like they're holding it, but they'll be tapping the back with the magnet on their finger. And so, oh, Sarah, thank you so much. And I don't know, it bothers me that there is a whole universe and possibly multiple universes of spirits who are either wanting to communicate or they want to talk, and you have people out there who are faking results, and that just doesn't sit well with me. Um, Mark Corey, when you asked, okay, okay, it just makes no sense. No, it doesn't make any sense. Okay, so you did hear Josie come through. Okay. No, I do think I feel there was a lot of references that came through. There was a lot of sections in here, guys, where they were having full on sentences. And the thing about the necrophonic that I absolutely love is that there are no pre-programmed words in it. It's just sounds. It's ah, the, k, meh, things like that. And its theory is that it's up to the spirits to take all of that sound and then make words out of it. And so yeah, guys, I believe that there were several occasions in here where the spirits were talking amongst themselves. And there's a certain cadence you can tell when it's happening. There's a certain cadence that they have. Well, you'll hear something if or there's a cadence to it, and that's how you know that very possibly there's a conversation going on. Can you use that app without? Oh, of course you can. Absolutely. You don't have to have a device like this to use the app. You can use the app clearly by itself. So I just like to use it through this because, for one, it cleans up the audio, it amplifies the audio, and then I have a variety of crystals and stones that are attuned to Archangel Michael that I have on this, and plus there's the gold that helps attract as well. So there's different elements to this little box that I have on here between the copper, the gold, and yeah, to hopefully help attract spirits. Now, a lot of people ask, what kind of crystals do I use? No, I did not make the app. I did not make this app. This was made through. I cannot believe I forgot their name. Does anybody remember who the Necrophonic app is made through? It's actually through a team. Gonna put gold earrings on top of my phone. Go for it. Like to know what programs can I use to slow it down. Okay, guys, so what you can do if you're looking for a program to slow down the audio, there's a free program that you can download called hey Lisa, how are you? Called Audacity. AUDIACITY, I believe. It's a free app. It's an audio app, and it's fantastic. I will use that one primarily. My main audio program is Adobe Audition, but if you don't want to spend any money and you want a really, really good pro program, get Audacity. You can put your audio in there. You can slow it down to where you can make out what they're hearing. Because a lot of times, guys, as you've heard tonight, you're welcome. See what spirit box is clear in the what spirit box is clear on the app. Like today I used Necrophonic. The one that I usually use is called the Afterlight box. Let me see if I can bring that up real quick. The Afterlight box is only for Windows based tablets and PCs. And yes, sometimes they do talk backwards. So in a lot of my sessions, excuse me, guys. I had a smoothie earlier, And I think the acids are acting up on me. Uh, a lot of times you'll see in my videos, oh, like a word that I heard come through, but then I'll have in parentheses reversed, meaning that I isolated that audio clip and then I reversed it, and that's how I found out there was a word there. Um, they will usually talk really fast. Again, sometimes in the videos you'll see I'll have the word, and then I'll have slowed 30%. Um, You know what? I do use the Echo, but I use the Echo from Michael's Gate and not the Echo that's on the Necrophonic. And the reason for that, guys, is because the Echo on this box is adjustable. Um, Let me give you an idea of that. You know, because a lot of times these apps they will have Echo on them, but they're set to one depth for an Echo. Chill Seekers, thank you. That's who makes the Necrophonic. Um, so just to give you guys an idea, I'm going to use a scanning radio, the S box. Okay, so I'm going to cut out the scanning noise. Okay, so now I'm going to turn off all of the echo. Okay, so that's no echo, or no reverb, I should say. Now I'm going to add some reverb. And the reason that I use the reverb is because it helps extend those words a little bit, because they speak at a faster rate than what our ears can pick up on immediately. So using that reverb will help extend those words a little bit, making it a little bit easier to understand. Now, the Afterlight box, which is one of the clearest ones I have used, I tried using the SCD2 app, and I don't know, guys. To me, it just sounded like 1930s radio coming through. Talk through the box without knowing it. You know what, Sophia? It's possible. It's very possible. But in order for them to be heard, what they initially have to do is get onto the frequency of this device here, of the app, and then manipulate the words. Maybe some are doing it without knowing it. Like there are some people who can tap into the paranormal without knowing it. So that is a possibility. That's one of those things that I don't know, but that's a great question. Yeah, kind of like people talking in the background nearby. So, guys, this is the Afterlight box. If you have not seen it, this is one of the clearest apps I have ever ran across. And the great thing about it is that it's free. And you get direct words all the time. Like with the Necrophonic, the key word there is phonic. It's using phonetics. And so it's using just bits and pieces of the alphabet to make sounds. And so, again, spirits have to take that, they have to manipulate it, and then make their words. Yes, it is free. To where with the Afterlight box, here, do you guys want me to show you the Afterlight box? Do you want me to do a small thing with it real quick? This way you guys can hear the Afterlight box. Okay, yeah, you got it. You got it. And yes, this is free. It's through a company called Extreme Senses. Yes, it is PC. Oh, well, do we have someone here? Hello, is there a spirit here still? If there is, can you please make that light up again? Okay, it might. Well, okay, was that? I just want to see if maybe that's me. Oh, Monique, thank you so much. Not a problem. Okay, guys, are you still wanting to? If you still want to speak, please light up as many as you possibly can. That way I know it's you. And you're not going to find, thank you, I see that. You're not going to find it on the App Store. You have to go to the Extreme Senses website. It's extremesenses.com. And it's only for Windows. And again, that's the Afterlight box. Now the other one, the Necrophonic, that is on the App Store. Again, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, I ask please be here during this session as a moment to teach, as a moment to educate, as a moment to show that we still live on after our energies have left our bodies. I ask please be here during the session. Please guard the gateways and the doorways. And I only ask those of love and light come through. Thank you. I accidentally pressed the power button twice. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. Hello, hello. This is Philip. Is there anybody here?
To them.
Hi.
The interests of ours. Deepest spirit executed.
Hello, hello. This is Philip. I mean no harm. I come with love and respect.
Go by the name. The blue.
It's called
And exit air. Protest. If I keep.
It's called Extreme Senses. You can actually do a a Google search for the Afterlight Box Ghost app. Okay, guys, I'm sorry about that. How many are here right now?
Circling. The clothing. So. Bracken and.
Who's playing the music?
Stress. Croydon's.
You say stress?
If so, to death. Was up to me.
Wait, what was up to you? Was the you?
I did. We. Spurs.
How many are here right now?
Night. Victims.
Can you give me a number, please?
Besides, my friend was.
Like I said, the signs or the science.
Forces. Never.
Did you say that there are 8 of you here?
The things. The here only.
The things, then something about I think I'm here only or something like that.
Is death.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? What was that screaming?
Against.
You guys know how I feel about that, okay? Uh-uh. That's not allowed here, okay? You know, you know that I don't allow that noise and that chaos here. Uh, the Phasma box is a good one. I have that one as well. Um, go under their section that says go under their section that says free. That's where you'll find the Afterlight box. Encouraged. Sound like you said encouraged. Here's the thing, guys. There are many living who believe there's a life after our body dies. We are just trying to understand it. Junction. Pathed. Junction and pathed. So, I have a question for you, if I may. When we leave our bodies, do we have a choice as to something with him? Do we have a choice as to what we can do at that point? A friend. If you're talking about me, I try to be a friend. I'm not perfect, but I try to be respectful and nice to you. Are we allowed to choose what? Are we allowed to choose once we leave our bodies whether or not we cross? Of the something then healed. It almost sounded like you said, I like him. Jonathan. Who is Jonathan? Is that one of the spirits there or here? Who is Jonathan? The one has something. Is there advice that you can give to the living to prepare ourselves for a good place once we pass on? I saw that. Thank you so much. Jonathan, was that Jonathan that touched the K2? Who made the K2 meter light up, guys? I heard you say something too, and that lit up twice. Thank you so much. Is Jonathan a friend? Presiding. So here's how I normally use this device in case you don't know. If I ask a question and the answer is yes, please light up as many as you can. Okay? If the answer is no, then don't light up anything. That way I know. I saw that. Thank you. Does that mean that you understand? Thank you. Did you say you see me? I heard that. Miss, can you give me your... Impatient. Impatient? Who's impatient? We do not. We do not. I heard you say we do not and then something. Cannot be. Waves. Are you guys around me? According something. Are you guys around me often? To the Was that a yes?
On September.
On September?
It's curved.
Oh, sounds like she's. Hey, Sarge, how are you, buddy?
What do you
So, what's going on in September, guys?
That it. Better than move.
It is. It's
It's
really.
not true.
It's really good to hear you.
He walked.
He walked. Oh, wait a minute. Is there anybody who is here from the?
Yeah, it's not.
Is there anybody here from the 9/11 attack?
Which actions were?
My understanding is that there is no real
Let's
sense,
call.
no real sense of time, but I don't know. Hey, guys, hey, can I ask you a question? I see that. Thank you. Um, once you cross over, do you still have a sense of time?
Him.
Okay, I'll take that as a no. Thank you. When you cross over, do you,
People.
something people.
People.
The right direction.
When we cross over, does our spirit become part of a
There was
larger collective consciousness? Okay. Well, maybe okay. My Benu, I have had spirits come through speaking Italian, Spanish, Greek. Wow, you are really lighting that up. Do you like this little device right here?
He has stooped them.
He has. Sound like you said he has stooped.
So, on either side.
Okay, so I see that. Thank you. Do you? I see that I see that you're okay with this. That you like this little device. Do you like this machine?
On 5 to come back.
Where he left.
Where he left.
People.
We. Slack out.
Very nice. You are becoming a master of that.
That's amazing.
Do rest.
I could.
No, this device has to be right next to something for it to light up. If something is even 3 feet away, it's not, something about Jason, because this is how.
For what part the uprise kind of down the smoke?
Whoa! What was that? You said the uprise is coming? Did I hear that right?
Mind. The dark blue.
The K2 meter is usually used by electricians to find electrical leaks in a business or a home. Thank you for that. And so they'll go up to.
Loudly.
Well, Miss, did you just say tears? Okay, so if there is an uprising, is this an uprising of good?
We saw the spirit.
Something spirit. What is this uprising?
Earth's rich.
Magic of it.
Because here's the thing, guys.
That blood, the tail.
My understanding is that with law of
Just
attraction,
referring to encounter.
Anchor it.
with law of attraction, we can pretty much mold how our life and the world
For
around us
instructions.
Indignity.
is. Okay, I heard you say indignant. Who is indignant?
Flash. I told her.
Hey, Funky Phantom, how are you? Okay, I don't know who you're talking about as far as being indignant.
He can't.
Forehead.
Say forehead?
Pick it up.
You get up? When you say when you when you say up, are you referring to heaven? Are you referring to the light? Guys, thank you so much.
Which I found.
His head.
His head. Hey guys, if I can ask a question, it's for
I didn't search it.
it's for Sophia, who's watching right now. She would like to know, what does it
Body is dead.
body is dead. She would like to know, what does it feel like to leave your body?
Look other one.
Or Bobby is dead, okay. Hey Amy, how are you? Again, can you explain what it feels like to leave your body?
Here comes.
He brings you or overhead.
That was a sentence. Here comes something, and I think overhead.
As many.
Hurts and shock.
Wait,
Listen.
did you say... I don't know if I heard that right.
Please to hear.
How many of you...
Each other.
Each other something, the little something. How many of you were
And if he need creature.
something creature? How many of you actually had physical bodies at one point?
God.
God, are you with God?
Not only.
Air was
To my room.
Okay, guys. I'm about to leave, okay? Is...
that lost it.
but lost it. Hey, guys. So, Sophia and a few others want to say thank you.
Both mean a God, John.
Something with God. They want to say thank you, and they're sending you love, and they're sending you light. Okay.
Which to us. Or
Okay, guys, if there's any of you who are looking for forgiveness, who
made others.
who need that for whatever it was that you did, I forgive you. If you've learned from whatever,
Freaking devour.
If you've learned from whatever it was, I forgive you. If you're looking for love and light, ask for Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael. They can help you. Tell them what it is that you're looking for, what you need.
We hope. And go.
You can ask for that heavenly, bright, golden white light to come down, and you can go into
To
it.
our listener again.
But if you're not looking for that, if you're not ready for that, do not feel obligated. Do not feel forced into it. Everybody has their own time, okay, guys? If you are not... I heard that, thank you. If you are not ready to cross... If you're not ready to cross, I ask that you please respect my space. Please do not attach. Please do not follow. Please do not stay in this home. I ask that you please return through the gateways and the doorways in which you came. Okay? I ask that respectfully. And I ask that the archangels please ensure those gateways and those doorways are closed and locked. Okay? For those who are looking for light and who are looking for love, again, I ask that Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, please step in and please facilitate that, as I don't have the proper... I don't have the proper authority for all of that. I can only request, okay? So Archangel Michael, Archangel...
Don't push him.
Most.
Wait, don't push them? Yeah, please don't push anybody, okay, guys? If we can make this an orderly line... Cause of death. If we can make this orderly, and again, Archangel Michael, Archangel
City Council.
Raphael, please step in and do what it is that you need to do. I thank you for your time.
They're all
Listen to yellow.
Thank you, guys. Okay? I'm going to leave you now. I wish you luck.
in order.
Okay, guys, I thank you, okay?
For amongst Silentine.
The sea.
Let's see. Okay, guys, bye. Okay, so that is the afterlight box. Oh God, Amy, thank you so much. The candle thing yet? Not yet. I haven't tried the candle thing yet. That will be coming up though. Gina Miller's in the house. Gina Miller is was the first official person to join the Saving Ghost Facebook page and group about 2 years ago. She's the Facebook moderator and now moderator of YouTube. So Gina, it's always good to... And Marilyn, thank you so much for that. I saw that you were actively moving along. So looks like we still have... Again, guys, I wish you love and peace, okay? For any who are here, for Miss Naya Rivera, for any of the spirits and souls who are looking for it, okay? So they do speak a little fast. Hey, Lisa. But that's the Afterlight box, and that's the app that I normally will use. And that's what I was going to use in the tunnel, but I guess I didn't charge the tablet. So the only thing I really had available with me was the Necrophonic. And so I had such good responses with it the first time around that I didn't want to change too much up when I went the second time. So that's why I used it again. Um, for the stuff coming up, I can easily go back to the Afterlight box. Apple iPad, okay. Yeah, it won't work with an Apple. Very scattered language. Yeah, it's with the Afterlight box, it does seem like their communication is almost subconscious. Like it's, for example, instead of saying yes, you might get that's affirmative or that is good or something along those lines. So to where with the necrophonic, it seems like you get more direct responses. So, all right, guys. Well, hey, you think it wants attention? Make out by for sure about 5 seconds before you said that. Oh, okay, fantastic. Well, I think maybe because I would like to think that we have developed a relationship of some sort. And is there somebody still here? If there is, you're more than welcome to light that up. Okay, just checking. Alrighty, guys. Well, I'm going to start closing this up. I'm going to probably later tonight start editing the session for Naya. And yeah, Happy, we've so for those of you who aren't familiar with Happy, he comes through all the time. His name is Andrew, and he and I are friends when I lived in Las Vegas, and we actually did a session in his home. And yeah, in a way, they are kind of playful like sometimes. Okay, so I see that lighting up. Is there somebody here who still wants to talk? Or do you just want to play around with the meter? If you want to play with the meter, you are more than welcome to. You can light it up as much as you want. The more focused energy you give it, and longer, the more it's going to light up, okay? The meter section is actually on the back. So if you come in from the back and touch it that way, it may register you a little bit better. There you go. There you go. Perfect. Fantastic. Can you do that again, please? Lisa, it all depends on my mood. A lot of times I will do it in this space, but sometimes I'll do it in the living room. Occasionally I'll go out to a park or something and do it. Um, but a lot of times I'll just do it in here because I have a lot of the stuff already set up, like the cameras, the lights, the backdrop. Um, oh yeah, as far as the house, a lot of times I will. But if you guys want, I can easily start going out to other places and doing sessions. It doesn't bother me. And here's the reason it doesn't bother me, because I have nothing to hide. I'm not faking anything. So if you guys might have noticed a couple of sessions ago, I did an ITC challenge where I took the S box. I keep looking down because I'm looking at the S box. I took this out to a forest and did a session out there. So um, so I can do these anywhere. I'm not just locked to here. I know that there are some YouTubers out there who they will. Thank you. I see that. Fantastic. Fantastic. They will only do sessions from one location in their home. And I get it. It's a lot of times that's for easeability, especially if you already have equipment set up. Anyone see the shadow moving? It might be. See the shadow. Well, where are you seeing a shadow at? Okay, I saw that light up again. See that the K2 and GQ and 390 together is always a good idea. The back close to the curtain. Oh, do you mean like over there? Yeah, that's me. That's me. Yeah, guys. There's only been a handful of times that I've ever really caught a shadow. They don't happen as often as some would like to make you believe that they happen. I have caught orbs, but we have to be careful of orbs because a lot of times dust gets confused as orbs. Um, that's why I stick with simple stuff because like the K2 meter, if you are still here, can you please light up the K2 again? You know how to do it. Thank you for that. See, I like the K2 for that reason because I can have direct communication, direct contact. They can tell me that they are here. What is the face in front of the curtain? No, the only face in front of the curtain is mine, as far as I know. I see you lighting that up. So, is there only one spirit with me right now? Are there two spirits with me right now? Are there more than two spirits here right now? Okay, thank you. Do you enjoy this space? Are you stuck here? Oh, wow, okay. I want to ask again, okay? Are you stuck here? You don't have to be, guys. Okay? You don't have to be stuck here. You're free to go. You can ask Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, if you want to ask Jesus of Nazareth, you can ask as well for the light, okay? Hey, Triple X, thank you so much. I appreciate you. It's okay. You can cross over. And here's the thing, once you cross over, you might still be able to visit. You might be able to become a guide. You might be able to enjoy the ultimate freedom. Are you still here? Know that I love you. Okay. Are you scared to cross over? I'd like to ask again for confirmation. Are you. Oh, okay. Are you scared to cross over? Do you feel do you feel comfortable crossing over? Okay. You don't have to be stuck here. Are you looking for love? Are you accepting of love? Do you want love? Okay, because here's the thing. I only welcome those of love and light, okay? Oh, Gina, yeah, that's not a camera. That's an infrared sensor. Are you still here? Okay. Okay, well, we all have decisions that we have to make, okay? Both in this life and in the afterlife. You can choose what you want. You can choose if you want love, if you want acceptance, if you want freedom, if you want compassion. And you can choose to have that. You have to know that you can have it, that you can receive it. Okay? You have to know that you're worthy of it. I believe that you are. I don't know you. At least I don't think I know you. I don't know. Do I know you? Have we ever met? Okay. Have you been with me for a long time? Are you shy? Are you done talking? Okay. Well, we can stop. All right. Again, I ask, please do not attach. Please do not enter into me. Please do not follow me, okay? Hey, Brooke, how are you? Oh, are you back? Oh, hey, Alex, how are you? Yes, I do remember you. Brooke, I'm doing fantastic. Thank you so much. Are you a guide? Are you one of my protectors? Are you an angel? Wow, thank you. Are you an angel of love, of light, of heaven? Or, I see that, thank you. Or is there no good or bad? It's just our perception. Now, if you are an angel and you're an angel of love and an angel of protection and guidance, then you are welcome here. Okay. And maybe you can watch me make dinner because that's got to happen soon. I see that. Thank you. And thank you for taking the time to talk with me. I appreciate that. Okay. Are you a guardian angel? I think they might be hungry. Are you an archangel? Okay, no. Hey, Titan, thank you so much. I saw that. Thank you. I don't know, Sophia. It looked like there was possibly two that are here. So just trying to figure out what's going on. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is the angel mac and cheese? I know I like mac and cheese. Is the angel helping another spirit or helping a soul? No? Okay. Well, I appreciate your time. I thank you for coming in and talking. But I do have to go, okay? So I'm going to turn off this machine and we'll be able to chat again. Oh, thank you. I see that. Thank you. Okay, I thank you for your time. Again, I always welcome, excuse me, those of love, of joy, and of light, and of heaven. Okay. And maybe if you don't want me to go, maybe we can talk later on tonight, okay? It very well could be. At this point, we really don't know. Are you, well, I don't know, because we kind of got that it was an angel. Okay, so I'm gonna, thank you, you acknowledge. Thank you, I see that. Angel of health, I like that. Okay, I'm going to shut this off for right now, okay? Thank you. Bye. So, guys, that is why I like the K2 meter. I love this machine. Hey, thank you, Outlaw. I appreciate that. The K2 meter is so underrated, guys. It really is. Um, and especially if you've taken the time to build a connection, and I know there are people who talk about that, and really building a connection, all that is, in my opinion, is taking some time, meditate, ground yourself, kind of get a feel for the area that you are in, and pay attention to your feelings and pay attention to your emotions. And you'll feel it lock in. You know, I mean, you will feel it lock in. And I do think that Miss Naya came through. I think we had some other spirits that came through. And apparently we had an angel come through. So this was actually a very, very good session. I don't know. I was pleased with this one, guys. This was, and thank you for coming in and sharing this with me. I really do appreciate it. Um, no, this was good. This was really good. Simple and straightforward. Sophia, that is the biggest question. The truth is, really, you never really know. I mean, you don't. Um, but if you go by how you feel, if you go by if you're feeling love or if you're feeling anger or if you're feeling frustration, go by how you feel. That's a good barometer. Um, so that's one way to tell. A lot of times when I do these sessions, and especially with just the K2, like what we just did, a lot of times I'll get like a knot in my throat, kind of choked up. But the overall feeling is appreciation. You know, like, oh my God, thank God there's someone listening. So I go by that. Um, it's very, in a lot of ways, it's really a personal connection. And I can only tell you what I feel, what I go through. I mean, there's other people who they do this same thing, and they tell you their process, or maybe they don't, and they'll tell you how they feel. Um, it's a unique experience, you know, and it's one that, that I'm proud to say, you know, to be a part of. So, yeah. And Gina, kind of the same thing here. I've been told before that I'm an empath. Um, and there's a lot of people who are empathetic, meaning just able to relate. So, and so it really just takes some time to meditate, uh, get in tune with your surrounding area, because again, even air is made up of the atom. Everything is made up of the atom. So you get in tune with that, and emotions are frequency, and feelings are frequency. So you just get in touch with that, guys, and it'll come to you, and then you'll know whether or not you're being deceived or not. I mean, I've had some come through who I thought maybe were up to no good, you know. And when I feel that go on or I hear that go on, I say that's not allowed. I ask you to leave. So, all right, guys. Well, thank you so much again for popping in. Thank you for all the wonderful feedback. Made this quarantine 100 times better. Yes, it has. Yes, it has, Andrew. God, yes, it has. Oh, something else that has helped out this quarantine that I've recently discovered: Mike's. Mike's Hard Lemonade. Yes, sir. Oh no, Outlaw. Thank you so much. And guys, Outlaw Warrior, um, I've been checking out his channel as well, and there's some good stuff on there. I'm happy to see that there are people who are stepping up and really trying to represent in the right way. So I appreciate that. Guys, thank you so much. Again, I'm going to pop this footage in, and hopefully, the next 2 or 3 days, I'll have another video for you. Okay. You're drinking mics right now? Awesome. Awesome. Awesome, Titan. Awesome. All right, guys. I'm going to go make dinner, and I just want to thank you all again so much. Oh, God, happy. Yes, I know you and your beer. I know all too well. Sophia, not a problem. Not a problem at all. All right, guys. If you're on the West Coast, have a great afternoon. If you're overseas, have a great night. Um, everybody else, no, no, not grilled cheese this time. I don't know what I'm going to do tonight. I'll let you guys know. All right, guys. Hey, thank you so much. And I will be talking to everybody soon. Okay? Thank you. Have a great night, everyone, or afternoon, or wherever you're at. Bye bye, guys. Send you that? You got it.